Namaskar and welcome to this very insightful and special conversation at Governance at Work, IIPA. I'm Rakhi Bakshi. Like we are doing now these days, we are bringing to you another episode on Special Campaign 5.0. As you know, this is a special initiative of Government of India. Also the vision of our Honorable Prime Minister, Shri Narendra Modi ji, who has tried to embed a culture of cleanliness, transparency and efficiency within the government, within the structure of governance and also outside. So we are looking at various initiatives which are now practiced by departments and ministries, and we are bringing to you these conversations woven around that. So we are talking to some of the senior officials here. Today again in the studio we have a very special guest here. We have with us Mr. Sanjeev Kumar Kassi ji. He is the Joint Secretary in the Ministry of Coal. We welcome him here, sir.
नमस्कार।
इसके साथ ही हम उनसे बातचीत भी फिर शुरू करते हैं कि किस तरह के नए आइडियाज़ और इनिशिएटिव्स इस स्पेशल कैंपेन में नज़र आ रहे हैं। बात तो हम स्वच्छता की कर रहे हैं, लेकिन उसके साथ साथ ही विद इन द एडमिनिस्ट्रेटिव प्रोसेस किस तरह की चीज़ें और देखी जा रही हैं ऑफिसेज में भी, सरकारी दफ्तरों में और उसके आसपास।
तो मैडम, मैं सबसे पहले ये बताना चाहूँगा कि पहले मैं कोल की इम्पोर्टेंस आपको बताना चाहता हूँ कि कोल इम्पोर्टेंट कितना है। देखिए, कोल इस कंट्री में इकोनॉमिक डेवलपमेंट में एक बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट रोल प्ले करता है। जैसे कि एक छोटा सा एग्जांपल दूं, आज जिस कमरे में हम लोग बैठे हैं, इस कमरे में ऑलमोस्ट 74 इलेक्ट्रिसिटी कोल के थ्रू आ रही है। तो ये इसकी इकोनॉमिक इम्पोर्टेंस है। इस तरह से कनेक्ट बिजनेसेस हैं, एक सोशल डेवलपमेंट होता है जिस स्टेट में कोल माइनिंग होता है, ये इसकी कोई एक नेशनल इम्पोर्टेंस है। अब जहाँ तक सवाल हमारा, ये जो स्पेशल कैंपेन 5.0 हो रहा है, इसको हमने पहली बार नहीं देखा है, ये हमने पिछले जब से चालू हुआ तब से देखा है, 21 से देखा है, और हमने इसमें काफ़ी प्रोग्रेस की है। जब हमने फर्स्ट टाइम किया था तो हमारे पास सिर्फ 2 साइट से हमने साइट स्टार्ट की थी क्लीनिंग की। आज हमारे पास इससे बहुत अधिक हो चुकी हैं, 4 साल में धीरे धीरे बढ़ते चले हैं। और हमने जो टारगेट सेट किए हैं, जनरली जो हमारे एरियाज होते हैं, जैसे कि गाइडलाइंस ऑफ DARPG के हैं कि उसमें पेंडेंसीज जो गवर्नमेंट में हैं उसको क्लियर करना है, फिर क्लीननेस को इम्प्रूव करना है, उसके बाद डिस्पोजल स्क्रैप है, फिर उसके बाद स्पेस फ्रीड कितना है, और बाकी लोगों का लाइफस्टाइल कैसे इम्प्रूव हुआ है। क्योंकि देखिए, हम कहते हैं कि द प्रूफ ऑफ पुडिंग इज इन ईटिंग, कि मैं ये कहूँ मैंने ये किया है, वो किया है, दैट इज फाइन, द स्टैटिस्टिक्स आल्सो स्पीक, बट एट द सेम टाइम द फील हैज टू बी देयर। तो जब हम लोगों ने काम किया तो मैंने देखा कि लोगों का पावर अवेलेबिलिटी इम्प्रूव कर रहा है विद अ जॉइंट एफर्ट ऑफ कोर्स मिनिस्ट्री ऑफ पावर टुगेदर। कोल ने कोल सप्लाई किया, प्लस हमारे जो कहीं से भी चिट्ठियाँ आती हैं वो टाइम से जाती हैं। फिर उसके बाद हमारे पास जो कोई VIP रेफरेंसेस आते हैं वो सब टाइम से निकलते हैं, पेंडेंसी सारी क्लियर हो जाती हैं। और इनफैक्ट लास्ट जो हमारे स्पेशल कैंपेन्स हुए उसमें हमने एक अच्छी टॉप पोजीशंस भी अटेन की, और वी आर ऑलमोस्ट फुली गियर्ड अप that we also hope that this time also we'll secure a very good position in this.
So you talked about scrap disposal. So anything new that is being done in terms of focused efforts?
See, focused this time DARPG has set for e-waste disposal. So we are following all the e-waste disposal guidelines of MOEF. Those has been circulated by DARPG for facilitating us, each one of us. In fact, we are carrying out through our subsidiaries, coal company subsidiaries. We have coal companies, Coal India, who has almost 8 to 9 subsidiaries producing coal. All the companies have largely scrap. The ministry has scrap, but in very small amount. So we do also dispose the scrap, and our companies also dispose the scrap. All the guidelines are meticulously followed. A good amount of scrap disposal has been done. In fact, the number I had in hand today, we had disposed almost scrap worth 22.87 crores. And that has been reported also everywhere in the media. We also make regular tweets in the media, and we also do PIB. Today also we made a PIB on the progress.
Okay.
So to tell you the exact numbers, the target that we set this year are higher than the last year. Okay. And every year we have been escalating the targets. We are raising the bar for our team in the Coal India and everywhere.
So that puts me to another question, is about another point of pendency of matters, how it is being reduced, grievance redressal, how all that is happening.
See, for all these pendencies, number one, systems are already in place. We have e-office. So the monitoring of everything is basically through e-office. And the pendency level is actually coming down. If we see in terms of numbers, we have also numbers. We review the physical files. The physical files are reviewed in a time-bound manner. And also the pendency is monitored. If we see on the DARPG portal, last time also we had put some amount of pendencies of the VIP reference and everything, and we could achieve all the numbers in time, including the interministerial consultations.
Okay.
So that ensures that we work in a transparent manner, a timely manner, and in a satisfactory manner for all our stakeholders that come across.
And that is the whole idea, actually.
That is the idea.
And talking about some of the best practices, some of the very innovative ideas or mechanisms that you're using here at the ministry, sir, would you like to talk about that?
So, in fact, we do these best practice on certain themes. The themes we have in hand is basically, number one, we think of converting waste into art. Then also we convert our waste from some creative use. Sometimes we use our scrap for building some roads or something like that. Then also we do some public engagements. Suppose we have social people around us, we go to their places and open Aadhaar card camp for them, some health camps for them, we do some nukkad nataks for them. So there's some ideas of common interests are shared, and there is a educating of these people. That is also done. Then we also have a theme of reforms being done. So whatever reforms, suppose I take an example of, there is an organization called CMPFO in our coal company, that is Coal Mine Provident Fund Organization.
Okay.
So people who are getting delays in getting the PFs after retirement, we are into the online portal.
Okay.
So earlier it was taking huge amount of time, now it's getting sorted in days. So the person retires and he gets the pension order immediately. Okay. So that is, everything is like proved. Just not saying that this is being done or just data is pulled up.
Real time.
People are feeling it.
Okay.
People are feeling it, not only in terms of these things. The coal also, the sector is having a huge amount of coal. There is no shortage. In fact, if you hear the news for 3-4 years back, in say 2020, there was a huge amount of coal crisis. Every now and then we were having meetings with different higher levels, what to be done with the coal supply, how to secure it. Now everything is sorted. So the things that we are doing are leading to a comfort level at all the levels, not only to the industry, to the people around that we work. And also with this process, we generate huge amount of revenues in terms of royalty.
Okay.
For the people and the state.
Because that's one of the idea is to earn revenue through scrap disposal and, as you said, also creativity. So converting it into art. Were you trying to show us something here, sir?
Yeah, we have pictures, but we will
show it through in the video.
Through the videos, of course. And the revenue, when I referred, it was the revenue not of the scrap. I'm referring to the revenue which is out of the coal that we produce, because state imposes a taxation network that produces huge amount of revenue for them.
Okay.
It's a huge amount of revenue. So that basically enriches the lives, turns around the economy in the state. And we have theme of, like you said, gender inclusivity. We have our women officers in the mine area who are operating, even dozers also now. They're into mining operations. And we have included women everywhere in our mining areas. And we also have a theme of environment friendliness. Okay. Because we are seen as something, we are damaging environment. But we are actually not to that extent. Because anything we are doing is basically through an environment clearance mechanism. So we have all the practices to take care of the environment. So a lot
of responsibility here also to look at that.
Exactly. So that has been very responsibly carried out. We ensure that the environment damage is minimum. And then we also take care of the safety, because safety is also important for us.
Yes.
We have underground mining, of course, in not that huge number, but we have underground mining, we have open mining, where accidents are likely, but things are taken care of in a well-structured manner. So these are themes. And also we are getting a theme of getting organized everywhere. Okay. Because unless we plan our work, we cannot achieve anything in time.
Very true, very true.
So these are certain themes. Then I also have
creating standards.
So we are creating standards on that, and on these themes we have certain initiatives. So I have few data with me which I can just go through my papers and share with you. In fact, during last year at Niveli Lignite Corporation, they had built it was called Jai Hind Chakra. Okay. And Jai Hind Chakra, in fact, that was made in the Niveli area in south of the country, and thus brought from there. It is now placed as Shram Shakti Bhavan roundabout near the Rail Bhavan. You can see it there. So that is what last year we did. And last year also we did AI bins. It was a artificial intelligence waste disposal bins, which will tell you that.
So we are talking about AI disposal bins. That's what you're talking about.
Yeah, exactly. So those bins, in fact, I remember Secretary DARPG visited those bins last year. So those bins are very smart. They will tell you what kind of disposal is there, whether it is filled or not, so that the person can come and empty it down further. So that was one of its kind. And then we also made at one place called CMPDIL, one of the subsidiaries. It was a golden deer from the again from the scrap.
Scrap.
Then we also made certain basically things like it was again waste to art. It was again a soldier picture that I will share with you. Then we cleaned our spaces. Then this time, now coming to this year, because I'm just telling you the last year, this year also we start making something. So we had a Coal India mascot called Angara. So that is also made from a scrap, and this time it is there. It is already recognized by in the meetings by Secretary DPRG also. So this time we made this. And another we made this time at basically getting inspired from the Operation Sindoor. We have used this waste from manufacturing, not manufacturing exactly, making a kind of prototype robotic soldier and a S4 anti-missile system.
Okay,
so
that's very, very interesting.
So that is basically creating interest among the people who are staying around us and the children that were around us. When they go to the playground, they see all this thing. Then we created this crutch in the area called CMPFO, mining this pension fund organization. So we created like a very dumped kind of room converted to a crèche area. So that is helping out the children there, so that the women
all age groups you're covering in a way.
So gender inclusivity is also maintained. Then we have pink dispensary. Pink dispensary, fully manned by the women. So this is done at the WCL. This is this time only, not the previous one. So this year also we are adding a lot of reforms of this kind. Then we also have a woman fully manned, fully basically a manpower is managed by the women at SECL, Southeastern Coalfield. It's a storeroom, because storeroom we have to get parts, and that parts have to disposed, delivered to the people for manufacturing operation, mining operation. That is fully managed by the.
Which is where? What location?
This location is Southeastern Coalfield. So this is done there. Then also we have used modern mining cleaning mechanism. What happens?
I would like to know about that. In fact, everyone would like to know.
So in fact, we have seen in Delhi that trucks are moving around, they're cleaning street. But mining areas is very difficult. So we are deploying those things in the mine area also. That photograph will be available with me also. And then I have got many. In fact, I will just go through it.
Talking about targets, I think you seem very optimistic.
Yeah, targets we have. I will come to targets also. I will just share these things.
Some of the...
See, we also focus on the cyber security. People think that the mining operations are not prone to cyber issues. No, we are in fact. Sometimes our loading systems may be affected by the cyber security. So we conduct regular cyber security conferences. We have conducted those also. We conduct the conference at the subsidiary level, at the all coal company level. Then this time we also did bio toilets.
So collective endeavors.
It's a collective endeavor. And this time in WCL Nagpur, we have taken initiatives for putting bio toilets also. Because what happens in a mining is a far off, it's a remote location. It is not in a city normally. It is very far. So having toilets may be a difficult thing. So this time we have used bio toilets at Western Coalfields area. Then
this is ease of work again.
This is again ease of work and also getting organized things for people. Then office premises, of course, they are organizing, cleaning everywhere. The regular cleaning drives are already done, so that the cleanliness is also maintained. This is one of the objectives of the special campaign. Then when I was referring to the theme of environment-friendly practices, at NLCIL, they have basically a location at Barsingsar in Rajasthan. So there they have made a greenhouse for survival of the non-native plant, because native plants can survive in any region. For survival of native plant, we have to have something. So we are trying to basically protect the species also. We are trying to.
Now this is multi-dimensional. I would say.
That's why initially I shared with the themes on which we work. Because if I just start sharing with all these items, you will get mixed other themes. So we are working across the themes. Then of course e-waste to art. So e-waste to art, they are using small printers and everything, converting to some kind of decorative items. So it is e-waste to art. And disposal is separate activity. Disposal is basically for having revenue also. Then I want to share about a 80-year-old building that almost like abandoned for 80 years. They have renovated, converted that to a playground kind of, and people are coming there enjoying the things. And if again, I want to take more time. If I see the numbers, the target that we set.
No, I think this whole idea of conversation here is to tell people as to what is being done and which you are telling us here one by one, sir.
So right. So if you are interested to
No more.
the numbers also, I can say the space free target, the space that we wanted to free, we have almost covered 79%, and we are still having more days to go up to 31st in the special
Okay.
campaign. Then space freed, we have done almost 84%. And in the terms of revenue earned, there's of course targets, but we have done significant amount of 22.87 crores in the scrap by revenue disposal of that. Then physical files we have reviewed, we have done almost 90% of the targets. Then for the e-files and all those things, we are almost at 93%. And you are referring to public grievances. We the target that we set for this time, special campaign 5, we have done almost 96% till now.
Okay.
So things are going aptly as required in a very, very time-bound manner, and things are all in place.
So this is about productivity. हम लोग
Yeah.
बात यही कर रहे हैं कि किस तरह से हम लोग अपनी गुणवत्ता को, क्षमता को बढ़ाएं, और मुझे लगता है कि वहाँ पर आपने जो बताया है उसमें से काफ़ी कुछ निकल कर सामने भी आया है। कुछ और ऐसी बातें जो आप बताना चाहते हैं?
बिल्कुल, इसमें देखिए एक इम्पॉर्टेंट बात जो हमसे छूट सकती है यहाँ पर, वो ये है कि फॉर ऑल दिस टू बी डन इन अ स्ट्रक्चर्ड मैनर, देयर हैज टू बी सेट अप institutionalized system for in the manner that is prescribed by DARPG, and we also supplement that, and also to take things carry forward further. See, DARPG specify for a nodal officers. We have done nodal officers everywhere, and also to encourage our people further. At the end of this special campaign, we see the achievements of each of the subsidiaries, and after that, what we do, we give them awards so that they are encouraged for doing further. Okay. Otherwise, what happens? There is a program, we will motivate them, and of course, things will come next year. But there is a constant motivation that we put on our team. Okay. And all these efforts are really required for achieving our like Atmanirbharta initiative. Because unless we are self-dependent, independent of the external world,
बहुत जरूरी है।
हाँ, इसके बगैर हम नहीं कर सकते हैं. This is the need of the hour. We have to do it.
और ये पूरे विकसित भारत का जो हम एक संकल्प देख रहे हैं,
this will contribute to the entire objective of the विकसित भारत.
If you look at it collectively,
yes.
sir.
And I think I forgot one more thing here.
Please.
Yeah, see, when I said we are using this AI and the technology interventions, we have in fact launched the system of this is called integrated command control center. What happens? The mines are actually to be protected from the outsides also. Sometimes there may be issue of strikes coming in, people may come in for strike or some kind of pilferage. So we have put AI systems, drone cameras are there. There are control rooms. I can see my truck getting diverted off the route so that I can find out why it is going there. And why, suppose the truck is going en route and stopping for a while, say more than an hour. So that will trigger my thought that the coal is getting displaced, misused somewhere. So my systems, now they are already in place at 2-3 subsidiaries where the AI system will trigger what happened. Even they will read a person who is having no helmet on his face, and they will immediately alert, and the person will be detected.
So look at the role of technology and AI
and
here.
Even then the thermographic cameras, the cameras also detect the person if he's not well, then ICCC system will catch hold of it. So this is how all technological systems, electronic systems, and the initial thing we did first was e-office. We were among the first people in the government to have e-office, and in fact we were awarded by DARPG for that. So that is what I can share with you.
Okay, any message as we are now concluding this
so
special
the
discussion?
Message is basically this should not be seen as a burden. Whatever we are doing, this is basically to change the public perception that the government organizations are really there to develop the country and reach a target of the Viksit Bharat and become Atmanirbhar. That is the message we can have.
Okay, so many inputs, valuable, of course, and so much of information that we have learned today, sir. I have personally learned a lot, but I'm sure for all of you who are watching this special discussion, you have learned a lot as to what's happening here within the Ministry of Coal, as the Joint Secretary, Sir Sanjeev Kumar ji has told us. But keep watching for more discussions. We'll be bringing you more perspectives as we are talking about Special Campaign 5.0. Different aspects, as you learned, it's about scrap disposal, record management, it's about pendency matters being reduced, your grievances being redressed, All this is being part of special campaign, all this while, but especially in the 5th edition as well. So keep watching as we are bringing you more such voices here from senior officials. Thank you for watching once again.
And don't
Namaskar.
forget, coal is an important commodity for all of you.
So yes, that's from him now. Namaskar and
Thank you.
thank you.
Namaskar.